So today I went into work because certain documents weren't in. And can I tell you, it's such a weird situation. And it's like I don't want to be there. I don't want to have to. And it's like, oh, things aren't done. I have to. And even Peter came with me, and it was just even driving there, like everything's really changed a lot. And
Enemy UAV detected. You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Hostile UAV established above. Free for all. Secure the mission area at all costs. Skewer release detected. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile skewer inbound. Skewer release detected. Hostile UAV established above. withdraw. Trauma teams are inbound.
That was so beyond FUBAR. We need a new word.
Kill confirmed. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. We are falling behind.
So, anyways, earlier we were chatting about the film and television and games. So, anyway, there was a couple. Saw
Hostile
photos
inbound.
of another
Enemy UAV detected.
co-worker naked. Okay. In film and television. So, how I interpret it is, you know, she is trying to show her brand off. How the one couple felt it was, oh, this is an act of infidelity, you're betraying me, that I'm being betrayed, and I'm being stabbed in the back. And, oh, what about me, and how dare you? But, like, to be honest with you, like, it's no different than pornography, or it's just, like, a naked person. It doesn't really... It's just nudity. But, like, at the same time, everyone's interpreted
The
their
advantage is
feelings,
ours.
right?
Hold it.
And like at the same time too, like I don't want people to think that I'm more on one side or the other. Like I love both parties, and I really like being able to talk this out. So here's the thing with me. Like now I'm gonna talk about my story. So many a time have I been in a relationship. Many a time have I been hit on by other people and been sent like nudity and like, good morning, like look at me in the shower. Look at me, I got a good photo of everything. Oh, look at me, I just fucking found this cool thing on Temu that helps me shave a fucking Hello Kitty into my ass hair. You wanna see how it looks? Yeah, they even had one that's like fucking Tinkerbell, and then they even had another one that's like fucking Frodo. Lord of the Rings, yeah. He uses a laser and it's a pattern in your fucking leg hair too. Like,
Hostile UAV established above.
perfect. You know, I'm pretty confident that you know, me and my partner, like a long time ago, I'm not gonna say which partner. I know you guys are like, which one, which one? But we used to go to the YMCA together all the time. And, you know, there we used to shower there butt naked beside each other, and it was just a big room with a bunch of shower heads, and everyone just kind of group saw each other. You know, sometimes we would go into the shower room and two guys would be playing around with each other, and it'd be super hot. And we'd all just be showering together, and everyone would be erect. Like, including me and my partner. So, like, it's weird because, like, you know,
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular.
we live in a world where there's a lot of different people. We have this idea that it's like, oh, I'm choosing one above the rest. The reality of the situation, yeah, you do choose that person, but like, there's still a community of people that it's like you still like work, you still want to like represent, and still like, you know, be in of service to like help and to learn and to like grow and
Well
to
done,
invent.
sexy. You're everything the guild stands for.
And like, what if I was to accidentally catch somebody? If I was to accidentally, you know what I mean? Like, then what? You know, I feel like I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. Like, I feel like I'm rapidly thinking about so many things. But anyway, so, you know, my partner too. Like, I've had partners that have cheated on me with, like, you know. Like, what I'm not saying that no, like I'm not saying, and I'm not giving like credit to anyone. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you're right or you're wrong or whatever. Like, to each their own, and like, you know, feelings matter, especially in relationships. Also, too, like, you know, when you're in film and television, it's all about like how people are gonna see you and like what people are gonna think and what people are gonna say. So I can understand that about it. I know you guys are like, oh, like, let's dissect this, but it's just like, here I am. Like, like, I'm not, it's not like I'm like trying to go out of my way to like, but at the same time, it's like, you guys are really judgy about people and what they wear and their brands and money and stuff. So the one thing that we have that we all have in common is our nudity. Anyway, so sorry, I have a Charlie horse really bad. It hurts so bad. Like, who does that? Right, so
Hardpoint. You were authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests. Hardpoint locked down. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
my God. I knew this was gonna happen. You know that? I knew it was coming. I knew it. And everyone around me is setting me up for this bullshit. You know that? And all I want is just to fucking move on. And everyone's trying to put me in this downward spiral of fucking hell. You know that? Everybody. I just don't get it. They're like, oh, a community. I'm like, a community of people actively trying to fucking ruin me all the time. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, you wanna know what, guys? Can I tell you? I don't go out. I don't fucking hang out. I don't go get my hair cut. I don't. Like, there's so many things, I just don't do it. Because I want to pay my fucking debt down. You know that? And I think about what the fuck is happening and what I have to do. And I realize that the economy is a fucking roller coaster ride right now. I know it. And you have to double, triple check every fucking price. Oh, can I get it cheaper? Can I get it cheaper? Oh, how can I get it cheaper? Like, do you want to know? I worked so fucking hard and I know how finance is right now. And I knew that this was going to happen. And you want to know what? It's such a fucking tough situation when it's like, you're your own person, you're in the abyss by yourself, and then it's like, oh, and this person that doesn't really even like you and cheats on you and whatever, and like maybe you guys are a couple, but maybe not, depending on the day, and like, oh, but like they're counting on you, so you gotta show up. And it's like, what? And it's like, no one's showing up for me. No one's showing up for me, buddy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fuck? Everyone's like, well, you gotta be here for, you gotta be there for this person, you gotta be there for that person. I'm like, when are these people here for me? When are these people gonna do for me? When are these, every time I try to count on someone, all they do is throw me under a bus every single time. And now everyone's looking at me to help, and it's like, what are you fucking thinking? Like,
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected.
Like, I'm watching fucked up videos on fucking YouTube, John. Did you know that I'm watching fucked up videos on YouTube? And it's like,
hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight. Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Authorizing UAV operation.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
for fuck's sake.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
You know, I say this, you know what I say? I say things like this. The world's really changing rapidly. I know you really care about how things used to be and how the classic way of life and the classic way of art, but things are changing more rapidly than ever before. So you need to get into something that you can maintain and that you can do multiple times easily. You know, that's a recipe for, you know what I mean, something worthwhile. You know how he sees it? He sees it as me, like, running in there.
Hostile personnel.
Like, and I'm fucking TPing and fucking spearing his fucking precious fucking glass-blowing fucking prized animal. Oh, you sick fucking bitch! Get the fuck out of here, you know? And the reality is this, is like, you've been working your whole fucking life. Every fucking week. Don't you think it's time you get to fucking relax and enjoy your fucking life, people? And it's like, no. He wants to enslave himself. He wants to enslave himself so hard that he doesn't even realize what the fuck the problem is. And, like, that is what it is. Like, you know, he lives this, like, you know, what is it called? Purgatory life where it's the same day every day, and oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that, this gotta be done, that's gotta be done. Never get a break, never get a change, never get, like, you know, vacation. You know, when you have your, I tried to say this to him, when you have your own business,
hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint located.
Every day you're
enemy RCXD detected.
All day, all night. And for like the first 5 years, and you still don't see any money, and like not even until a couple years after that. Even.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Like that's how a business works. Like oh, I know because my mom used to do that. My mom had her own business, and it used to be really tough. And she used to have multiple jobs. she was both from doing mortgages to doing whatever. Like she just never stopped. So like my mom was like, you know, busy working.
Hostile incoming.
Scout pulse ready. Skewer available for assignment.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
So it just sits at home watching depressing ass shit.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Standing by.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Hostile RCXD incoming. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Bastard, don't make it still.
Hardpoint identified. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Enemy UAV detected. Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Are you flirting with me?
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile sighted.
Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint.
Please remain safe while I process the moral implications of our
Flashbang going out.
match. Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits. Not let up. They have the lead. Take it back.
How's that?
Hostile UAV established above.
Release skewer on mission.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Sighted on target. Kill.
I feel nothing.
Put out the authorizing skewer.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile RCXD incoming.
So Sean sent me this thing that was like, when you gotta do it all alone, no one's gonna do it for you. You're all alone now, and you gotta make the best decision. And it's like, oh my god, okay, like Sean, like yeah, like you knew this was gonna happen. This is a fact of life. You know, you have to put people in certain. You know, another thing with Sean too. You know, we have a very kind of interesting situation. You know, like because sometimes he's like, oh, I want to be alone, kind of thing. But then, like right now, he's alone, and he's like, oh, it's too alone. I can't. I'm so scared. And it's like, what do you mean you're scared? What the fuck? Like, what is there to be scared about? Like. Shit.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Shit. Like, oh, I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. Okay, well, here you go. You got it. You told the universe what you wanted, and now you got what you asked for, and now you what? You know it. Like, what you wanted, what you asked for. Here's another thing too. Sean used to call me, and she used to say like all kinds of things. So, and you know what Sean says to me? My mom used to call up my friends and say all kinds
Hostile
of shit.
RCXD incoming.
So like now I'm in this weird zone. Where I'm like, why is everybody around me just all so fucking crazy? Really fucked up. Like, oh, how fucked up is your life? It needs to top the last fucking 3. Like, you need to make absolutely 0 sense. Can you? Yeah. Fuck. Like, you know what? Can I tell you something? It's not that I don't, like, care and love for the person. It's just that I feel really frustrated because it's like, you know, and it's like everyone's planning all this weird stuff. Like, and it, like, you know. Does not have to be that way. But again, if you plan for things to be a certain way, then it's that way, right?
Enemy UAV detected. Nearing 0. Close the field. Enemy RCXD detected. Misalignment today.
Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh my god, on the Cubana flights, there was a fucking dude that smuggled himself on board. Oh my god. You know, the nudity thing. Okay, so like let's talk about it like this too. So like someone gives you or you come into the possession of nudity for whatever reason. And then you have a partner. Like, can I tell you, like, for me personally, like I want my partner to be on my team no matter what happens. No matter what's going on. I don't want my partner to turn on me because of something that somebody else did that I didn't have any control over. It's not fair. And I feel like kind of like, you know, like that's like, you know, kind of really wild that you would go into that realm so quick, you know, and that like frustrated and upset about that. When the reality of the situation is that we all are kind of naked people. Like, we're all naked people. And like the thing about it is like, do you like the nudity, and like maybe that's what it was about. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it's about. Nudity is nudity, and like I respect that you were real enough to tell and express how you felt. You know, that takes courage and that takes bravery. However, like, you know, being a partner, being in like this game of life, like, you know, I can't control what the people around me are going to do and what they're going to say. The only thing that I can hope is that my partner would always be on my team no matter what, because when you get married, there's like an unspoken commitment to the partner that you make. And, you know, when you put that ring on, you know, like just like Frodo put on the ring, you know, you lock yourself in to that mission of fucking Mount Doom. Which, like, I know you're thinking, why would you say it like that? But, like, at the same time, like, I was trying to be authentic with the story, but, like, I do realize, like, we're talking about very different stories. But,
Black Ops took the lead.
you know, the thing about it, too, is, like, if you think about it, is, like, Samwise and Frodo, you know, when that ring went on, they were inseparable the whole time. And even after they finished that mission, because you want to know the materialistic side of it, that's what it's about. You know, they were like, let's eliminate the material, because guess what? Marriage and being respectful and being courteous and being and having stewardship of each other was always what it was about, right from the beginning with the Fellowship. You know that? And having this materialistic, you know, possession that, like, you know, is causing people to go insane was the whole, like, evilness. You remember that?
Hostile dog active. Hostile UAV established above.
I don't know. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? You know, Sean, or yeah, you know, Sean, he's fucked all of Toronto, probably fucked all of BC, probably fucked them all. You know, they have Pokemon. But you want to know what? Like, it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm sure a lot of people would be like, "Oh, you're not bothered that he's already fucked everybody." And it's like, you want to know what? Can I tell you something? Like, you know, people are like, "Oh, I fucked your partner," and it's like, yeah, I know, that's why I was with them. They're fucking so good. I wanted it to be all the time. So, I'm happy that someone gets to enjoy it now. It's not me.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Like, live and let live, you know what I mean? What goes around comes around. Oh, fuck, your husband's got the tightest ass. It's like, I know. It's fucking the best. Like, shit, your husband can suck like a Hoover. I know. He prides himself on that. I know. That's one of his skills. He's been practicing that one. I know. He shows me every fucking morning and night. Trust me. Sometimes a few times in the afternoon, too.
Enemy UAV detected. Enemy care package detected overhead.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
Fuckers.
Hunter killers active in your sector. Skewer release detected.
Like, I look around me, and one of the opening things was like, I look around me and I know that none of these people are really, what is it, like, really about, it's like, you know what,
Hostile
I'm
UAV
not
established
taking
above.
responsibility for taking care of, like, somebody who
Hostile
can
care
see, like,
package
I don't really, I try my best, like, you know, here's another thing too. His mother, it was like she was on like life support or whatever, and I feel like there wasn't a second thought, oh, that's it, put her out, put her out. You know, here's another thing though. She like begged, she was like, you know, put me out of my misery, put me out of my misery. I dug a hole in the ground. If I die first, put me in it. Like, she was saying things like that on the fucking vacation, and I was like, whoa, fucking take it easy there. So, and it's like everybody was just so fucked on the left, fucked on the right, fucked up top, fucked down low, fucked on the in front of you, fucked behind you. Fuckery, all 360-degree fuckery. Like, getting fucked in ways you never knew you were getting fucked. Seriously.
Hostiles are pulling ahead.
Scout pulse ready.
Hostile viewer inbound.
Bus driver scanning with scope bolts.
Authorization jurado.
You know, when you get married, like, you really need to count on your partner to be there for you and to, like, let things roll off their back like it's nothing. And, like, you know,
Hostile thruster inbound.
you know what they, like, people in, like, the public eye, they love and they really feast off of public displays of, like, you know, frustration and shit. And so, like,
Viewer release this task.
even when you're really annoyed, you always have to pretend like you're not at all. You know that? Like,
Like this ride, consider leaving us a review.
oh,